Cheersport Nationals to make sure we know what we're doing and we're going to go in confident knowing that we can hit both days in a row.
So tell me about this MGA showcase.
It's just kind of to get us ready and hyped for Cheersport, us all going full out, supporting each other.
I'm hoping to accomplish hitting 0 and just hitting our motion strong and tight.
I hope that we hit and get those 10 points, and I hope that we all go off that floor knowing that we did our best.
Since Jamaya is sick, she really can't do a lot, so I hope that we can actually hit for her even though her spin's not going to go up. I hope everybody else can hit and be tight.
We've been having some really good practices over the past couple weeks, so we're looking for a good, strong full out today, a good, strong hit for every single team to hopefully build everybody's confidence up for this weekend.
The expectations, they're high. Last year, we didn't do real well. With over 1,300 teams, yeah, Cheersport's a big deal. So our showcase is one last opportunity to build their confidence. What we pray for as a coach is that we hit, and we pray that everyone stays healthy.
The biggest issue was with their elite stunt. We have been drilling that elite stunt and she actually missed 2 practices, so she missed the very last part that we changed for their dismount. So they actually cleaned on 3 and came down on 3 versus cleaning and then coming down on 5.
Had a little bit of hiccup in the left side on the 1.5 ups. It's a good thing that they got it out right now so that when we hit the floor Saturday, we can come in, hit a strong performance, and then hopefully do what we need to do to be in the front.
There's one small sort of bubble, but I feel good going into a huge competition, the biggest competition in the world, with just a small blip on the painting.
It makes me feel very excited for this weekend. They put it all on the floor, and I hope they do that this weekend also.
We have one out that came down with the flu yesterday, and so things kind of changed a little bit, and the girls are a little bit nervous, but she's hopefully going to be back by Saturday.
This is probably our 22nd year attending Cheersport. We went to Cheersport when it was in a high school. So to see it go from being in a high school with about 20 teams to with over 1,300 teams at the World Congress Center is, just very impressive.
Well, Cheersport is the biggest regular season event of the year, so there's over 1,300 teams. You know that the best of the best is going to be coming to that competition, so you have to go into that competition knowing you are going to have a hard time no matter what division it's going to be in because you're going to be competing against the best.
Cheersport's one of the top 4 competitions to compete at. People fly in from all over the country to compete at Cheersport.
What would it mean if you were to win a jacket?
Well, obviously it would mean a lot, but I think what would mean the most is the people that are leaving and the people that are seniors because we're such a close team.
If you're walking around with a Cheersport National Championship jacket on your back, you have a lot of respect for those people because you know they've accomplished something that so many cheerleaders truly strive to do. Part of becoming MGA Strong is teaching kids that through their hard work and dedication, they can accomplish their goals. So our goal this week is to bring home as many jackets as we can. Day one, it started really rough in the warm-up room. I mean, the kids were really nervous and tense. You could see it. The coaches were nervous. We were trying so hard to win that stunts were falling and things like that. And, I had to bring the kids in afterwards, and we just had to have a calm down and talk about, our strength is our bond, our family. And they had to realize that regardless of what they did on that floor, that they were going to support each other.
We had a couple mistakes, nothing too serious, but I'm expecting them to hit. I'm expecting them to hit hard.
After I was watching the routine go through, it was, it was technically a good routine, but it was a routine where you could tell that they were just trying not to make a mistake. They were trying to hit zero. They weren't really performing. They weren't really slamming hard and things like that. So, after they got off, we were the last team in our division to go, and we didn't get an opportunity to see anyone. So we really didn't know where we were sitting. But it was, as a coach, I was proud. I felt like that was good enough to get us in the conversation. So when we got our rankings, we were really excited. We were in second place by 0.2, and when we looked over the score sheets, we noticed that they had taken away 0.2 of a driver for our last tumbling pass, which took off a little bit earlier and the timing was off. So we knew that all we had to do was go in and hit hard on day 2, and we were going to be bringing home those jackets.
When I was watching day 1, I knew that we had hit zero, and that was a good thing. The stunts just weren't as stiff and as perfect as what I was hoping they were going to be. We still had a bobble going into running tumbling, our body positions and layouts. We're still constantly trying to work on those and improve those, but it was a good day 1 performance.
You hit zero, so that's good. Okay, so you did that part. But we got to come in day 2 tomorrow looking a lot stronger. Because like that happened. I cannot go home and sleep well at night thinking that, oh, that's first place for sure, okay?
I can remember when the electric took the floor, just how loud our fans were. We had a pretty good day so far. All of our teams had hit zero, so we were expecting the electric to go on the floor and put on a great show. One of the things we'd really worked on with the electric is adding small little moments within the routine where they could perform, because we knew that was a weakness. But as we watched that stunt sequence come to life, we were floored to watch Macy, our center flyer, just how much she was performing that stunt. Once that pyramid hit, you could just feel how much energy the crowd and the kids had when they came into that dance. Kai is one of our center dancers, and she just really brought that dance to life. And to watch them perform that and to hear the crowd interact with these kids during that last bit of the performance was just magical. We were so proud of them when they came off the floor, and we could not wait to see what their rankings were. After day 1, the staff and fans were excited. For our blackout to step on the floor at a big nationals, and they were in the top 50%, they were sitting in 6th place, we could not be more excited for them, because we knew if they hit day 2, they had the ability to move up. The Novas have placed higher than they have placed in a long time at Cheersport Nationals. They were sitting in 3rd place and did an amazing job. Now all we gotta do is hope that we don't have a repeat of Spirit of Hope. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Becoming MJ Strong.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends so that we can keep growing this awesome sport of cheerleading.
Check that notification button so you can know when the next episode is uploaded.
That's right.